What if the heaviest thing you're carrying isn't your work, your responsibilities, or your problems, but the belief that you have to carry them alone? This is the story of a boy who thought he was carrying fish until he learned what he was really carrying all along. They said the boy carried fish, but the old man said he carried something far heavier, something most grown men could not bear. Long ago, in a quiet village wrapped between marshland and forest, lived a small boy named Eli. Every morning before the sun stretched across the sky, Eli would walk barefoot into the cold, shallow waters. His clothes were worn, his hands rough, and his eyes far older than his years. Slung across his back was a woven basket, and inside it, fish he had caught with his own hands. Not for trade, not for pride, but for survival. You see, Eli lived with his sick mother. His father had passed years before, leaving behind only silence and responsibility. And so, while other children chased dragonflies and laughter, Eli chased provision. One morning, as mist hovered above the water like a veil, Eli struggled more than usual. The fish were heavy, his legs trembled, his stomach growled louder than the birds overhead. "God," he whispered, almost too tired to speak, "do you even see me?" No answer came, only the gentle ripple of water. As Eli stepped onto the muddy bank, he noticed an old man sitting beneath a crooked tree. He had been there before, watching, always watching. The villagers called him the Listener. No one knew his real name, but everyone knew he spoke only when it mattered. "Boy," the elder called softly, his voice like wind through dry leaves, "why do you carry so much?" Eli tightened his grip on the fish. "Because no one else will." The old man studied him. "Is that so? Or have you decided that God will not?" Eli frowned. He had no patience for riddles. "My mother needs food. Faith doesn't fill a stomach." The elder nodded slowly, as if he had been waiting for that answer. "Ah," he said, "so you believe God only works through miracles you can see, and not through the strength He gives you to endure." Eli turned away. "I don't have time for this." Days passed. The rains came harder. The waters grew colder. Each day, Eli returned with fish, but each day the burden felt heavier. One afternoon, while crossing the marsh, Eli slipped. The fish spilled into the water. He scrambled, desperate, but most of them were gone. He fell to his knees. "That was everything," he whispered. For the first time, Eli didn't get up. He didn't run after the fish. He didn't fight the current. He simply sat, broken. "God," he said again, but this time not in frustration, but "I can't do this anymore." Silence. Then footsteps. The elder stood beside him. "Good," the old man said. Eli looked up, confused and angry. "Good, I've lost everything." The elder knelt beside him, his eyes kind but piercing. "No," he said gently, "you have finally lost the illusion that you were carrying it all alone." Eli's chest tightened. "I am alone." The elder shook his head. "No, child, you have simply refused to let God carry what you cannot." The old man picked up one of the remaining fish and placed it back into Eli's basket. "Tell me," he said, "who taught your hands to catch fish?" Eli hesitated. "I learned." "And who gave you the strength to stand each morning?" "I don't know." "And who kept your mother alive this long?" Eli was silent. The elder leaned closer. "You see only what is missing. God sees what He has already given." That evening, Eli returned home with far less than usual. He expected disappointment, fear, perhaps even loss. But when he stepped inside, his mother smiled weakly. "Eli," she whispered, "a neighbor came today. She brought bread, said she felt God tell her to." Eli froze. God told her? His mother nodded, and I felt something too, like peace. Eli's heart pounded. For the first time, he wondered, had God been working even when he couldn't see it? The next morning, Eli returned to the marsh, but this time he didn't rush. He stood still, closed his eyes, and whispered, "God, I don't understand everything, but I trust you." When he opened his eyes, the elder was there once more, but this time he was smiling. "You're lighter today," the old man said. Eli looked down at his basket. It was just as empty as before. "I don't feel lighter." The old man chuckled softly. "Because the weight you lost was never in your hands, it was in your heart." Days turned to weeks. Eli still worked, still fished, still struggled, but something had changed. He no longer carried fear. He no longer carried doubt, and slowly things began to shift. Fish came more easily. Neighbors helped without being asked. His mother grew stronger, not overnight, not magically, but steadily, faithfully. One day, the elder was gone. No one had seen him leave, but beneath the crooked tree, Eli found something carved in the bark. Faith is not believing God will remove your burden. It is trusting that He walks with you while you carry it. Eli traced the words with his fingers, and for the first time in his life, he smiled. Sometimes, like Eli, we think we are carrying everything alone, our struggles, our fears, our responsibilities. But faith in God is not about escaping the weight. It's about knowing you were never meant to carry it by yourself.
If you've been feeling overwhelmed, like life is too heavy, take a moment today and whisper, "God, help me trust you." You may not see the answer immediately, but just like Eli, you'll begin to feel the weight shift. The moment you stop trying to be your own provider is the moment you finally experience God as your source. If this story spoke to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to Grace and Grit 365 for more stories that strengthen your faith and your spirit.